Pleasure from the senses seems like nectar at first, but it is bitter as poison in the end. Sensuality destroys life, luster, strength, vitality, memory, wealth, great fame, holiness, and devotion to Supreme. Knowing that this body is like foam and understanding its mirage nature, one should destroy these flowery and seductive weapons and arrows of sensual passions of Mara and pass beyond the sight of the King of Death and attain Nirvana. Yearning for pleasure captivates man, but then causes passion and anger in him. Things divine are not attainable by mortals who understand sensual things. More you run after sensual pleasures, more your thirst and desire increases. The man who gathers flowers of sensual pleasures, whose mind is distracted and who is insatiable in desires, the destroyer, king of death, brings that person under his control. More you experience sensual pleasures, quicker you come to old age and quicker you become weak. The man who gathers flowers of sensual pleasures, whose mind is distracted, death carries off that person as a great flood sweeps away a sleeping village. Enjoy present pleasure in such a way as not to endure future ones. The good renounce everything. The pure don't babble about sensual desires. Whether touched by pleasure or pain, the wise show no change of temper. Sensual pleasures are like soap bubbles, sparkling and shiny. The pleasures of intellect are calm, beautiful, sublime, ever enduring and climbing up to the borders of the unseen world. A confused man is a miserly one who does not solve the problems of life as a human and who thus quits this world like the cats and dogs without understanding the signs of self-realization. Don't indulge in careless behavior. Don't be the friend of sensual pleasures. He who meditates attentively attains abundant joy. The test and the use of person's education is that they find pleasure in the exercise of their mind. Perhaps Westerners are in a better position to practice true renunciation than uneducated Orientals, because most Western people, by the time they come to the Dharma, have led a pretty full, worldly life with lots of sensual pleasures, money, and lots of toys to play with. They have seen that the path of accumulation of worldly treasure does not lead to happiness or contentment. That's why they come to the Dharma. Those then who know not wisdom and virtue and are always busy with gluttony and sensuality go down and up again as far as the mean, and in this region they move at random throughout life, but they never pass into the true upper world. They neither look nor do they ever find their way. Neither are they truly filled with true being, nor do they ever taste of pure and abiding pleasure. Persons who are led by the material conception of life do not know that the aim of life is the realization of the absolute truth, and they are captivated by the external features of the material world, and therefore they do not know what liberation is.